Welcome to an Aquarius experience. This is a connection spread for Leo and Aquarius, twin flames or not. I have already pulled the cards and I'll go through what we have for you as far as the Aquarius goes. Aquarius is in a state of Ace of Cups, which could resemble new beginnings, emotional fulfillment, having their emotional needs met as an individual, and having that cup pretty much full of love and compassion for self, which is a great card in their challenge. However, they have the Five of Wands, and the Five of Wands resembles kind of some defensiveness. And since it's in their challenge, they're having a hard time defending this full cup. So they want to stay in this cup of love, full of compassion and love and new beginnings. However, and they're finding it challenging to kind of fight off the scattered energies, and you can see how all these lines here are not lining up. The sticks are scattered, the energy is scattered. So this could be very much something that they're experiencing within themselves, the scattered energy. However, it could also mean that there is a defensiveness in this scattered energy that they're trying to fight off from from outside of themselves. So this could be other energies outside of themselves, or this could be energies within themselves that they are finding it hard to protect this full cup of love that they are currently experiencing for themselves. With that being said, the Leo is also experiencing this energy of protection. This is the Mother of Wands, seen as the Queen of Wands, who is protective, nurturing, and the snake resembles kind of a feisty energy, and the eggs resemble whatever it is that they are protecting. It could be their family, it could be their love, it could be just their self-worth even. They are protecting it, and they are ready to attack. So they're very much in this fire energy, and since the Aquarius is currently experiencing this challenge of defending, the Leo is in this state of also kind of defending whatever it is that they're holding back. They are very protective. They have one goal, one focus, is that they are protecting this nest that they currently have. And Aquarius is finding it challenging to protect, I think, her own could be masculine or feminine here, but Aquarius is having a hard time defending their own cup of love, versus the Leo is not having a problem at all defending whatever it is that they are defending, their eggs here, ready to be hatched. In Leo's challenge, they have a reverse judgment, and a reverse judgment indicates that the Leo is having a hard time not being in this defensive energy of ready to strike at any moment. This could be a punishment, and they're finding it challenging to do away with like this energy to punish. There's a lot of doubt that they are currently experiencing as far as their state of overprotection. I want to say they're overly protective here, and it's a lot of doubt and fear for something that's about to attack and take their eggs, take their little nest here. It's a lot of fiery energy, and they're having a hard time dealing with this fight or flight or freeze situation. That's why they're finding it challenging to find a balance. And I mean, what is it that they are fearing? What is it that they are experiencing right now? Because it seems to me that because this is a relationship spread, the other party just has this full cup of love. So there really is no need for this fear that Leo is currently experiencing. And I want to say that Aquarius is actually, that is their challenge, is that they're dealing with this feisty energy, ready to strike at any moment, very, very fiery, very passionate. And Aquarius is having a hard time dealing with that scattered energy and protecting their own self-love, and not only their self-love, but they're having a hard time leaving their heart open when you have somebody coming in who is very judgy, is doubting, maybe even doubting the Aquarius's open cup of love, and the Leo has entered into a punishment phase, maybe even punishing the Aquarius. With that being said, the uniting force here is the reversed 8 of Swords, and because it is reversed, I want to say that both of these parties are experiencing together, they are wanting to leave this cocoon. They want to stop feeling so attacked and isolated and imprisoned almost, because here in the upright you can easily see that this butterfly has nowhere to go because of all of these negative thought patterns, or people. It could even be people, negative people who are against them blossoming, and it could be even this relationship that is on the verge of blossoming and they want to blossom. Both parties want to move away from this negative energy and this attack, whether it's self-imposed or not. There's limiting beliefs at play here, and both of these parties want to do away with it. They want to fly away. So it's not that they are stuck, because if it was upright, it would be that they are choosing to stay stuck and building boundaries and self-limiting beliefs and imposing them on the relationship. However, because it is reversed, it indicates that both parties want to do away with the self-imposed limitations on this relationship, which could be seen as a beautiful uniting force. I want to pull some clarifying cards for the reverse judgment, just to clarify what it is that's going on currently as far as having doubt, because the doubt is the challenge. They're having a really challenging time dealing with their doubt. And what I pulled is the Three of Cups, and the Three of Cups is a celebration, a circle of support. It's a beautiful card, and if I am to look at it as if this is clarifying the judgment, they're having doubt in this union, this working together. They're having doubt with it, and this doubt is preventing this celebration in the relationship to happen. And if you can look here, it's this snake that is coveting these 3 eggs. And in these 3 eggs, you can see that they kind of resemble each other with emotional fulfillment, celebration, a supportive group. They are hindering this protectiveness that Leo's currently in, is hindering and keeping these eggs from hatching and blossoming. Here we are, blossoming, staying in that cocoon energy, keeping them from flight, keeping them from this flight that's supposed to be happening. So they have doubt of how this is going to work. They have doubt of this union. And this doubt is what is challenging Leo to getting what it is that they want. And essentially what is wanted in this relationship is to be able to get away from this imprisonment and come together in union and celebration and enjoy the warmth of the sun and get out of this from underneath the snake's protection. And instead of guarding these eggs, you see the stick is now here and is now a branch to perch on. And there's no need for this overprotectiveness that's currently being felt, and that's why it is a challenge. I can go ahead and pull some more for this uniting force. Just to see where it is that it is headed as far as this uniting force goes. What direction in the immediate future can there be seen for Leo and Aquarius? for the relationship's highest good. Will this blossom? Will this take time? Any advice? Will this blossom? Yes, this will blossom. Ace of Wands. You can see how beautiful this is. New project, inspiration, the urge to create is something that the uniting force, the direction that it wants to go in. And what I want to do is pull advice for the Aquarius. Any advice for the Aquarius? Any advice for the Aquarius for the relationship's highest good? It's the Empress. The Empress, growth, fertility, beauty, creation, abundance, and good parenting. This is a beautiful card for Aquarius's advice. I believe that it's just an indication that she or he, the Aquarius, will benefit if they are able to consistently remain in this Empress state. Beautiful, loving, compassionate, in tune with their femininity. And even if the Aquarius is a male who is watching, this means to be able to balance that femininity, because there is both masculine and feminine in all genders. And if you are a masculine and you are an Aquarius, there is an ability or a need to stay grounded in the femininity. Make sure that it is not too much and it is not enough, because a healthy masculine will have a good balance of the femininity from within them. So that's just if you are a masculine Aquarius. But however, if you are an Aquarius and you are feminine, this just lets you know that your advice in order to battle against all this scattered energy is to stay in your Empress. Compassionate, strong, confident, and it will help if you give yourself this cup of love first and foremost. And it seems like that is all that I have for today. I can go ahead and pull some more cards, some of these tiny tarots. A question that I can ask. I want to say, let's pull some advice for the relationship itself on a whole, not just one party, but what this relationship needs that will be most beneficial for both parties and individually to move forward to this Ace of Wands, of new beginnings. Any advice? We have the Three of Wands. And so the Three of Wands to me is, for an advice card, would be to stay in a state of waiting for your ships to come in. Patience. We don't know what's coming. However, if we can remain in this state of receiving whatever is coming in, whatever the next chapter is, let's be open to it. Three of Wands, it could mean that teamwork is coming. You need to see that card one more time. Wands, there's a lot of wand energy, so there's a lot of passion in this relationship, and the only love or cups here, the emotional fulfillments, are with the Aquarius. So the Aquarius, if you can just remain in that state of being open to love and compassion, I believe it will help the Leo get out of this fog, this doubt for the love that can grow and bloom and hatch from these eggs here that they are just way too overprotective of. There's no need to protect. So that's all that I have for you today. Thank you.